Hello and welcome back to some more of the Norse World Conquest in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. And as you can see, the Indian Blitzkrieg continues. As well, we have one truly major fight left. War, in fact. As in series of wars, really. In India, but overall we are not Ooh! That got eaten by one of my people, didn't it? Okay. King of Andara, as in there. Good for you, buddy, good for you. And there we are happily marching, hopefully over her armies as well. Guess I could have left a siege team back there. Actually, new unit. 3 of these and 3 of these plus 1 of the calves. There, that's a siege team. The rest can march on. The rest can march on and that should be perfectly fine. We'll kill their army there, that will help. Ah, and she surrenders, excellent. So this is under him. So I suppose this should be as well. Okay, and there we go. Yaldam of Lanka. Enjoyeth. So we can just move on to this war goal there. Don't too many troubles. There aren't enough enemy troops there to cause real problems. And catch them, please. Yeah, we'll catch them. Good. Ugh, needs auto stomp on armies. Seriously, needs auto stomp functionality on armies. Very much so. Are you kidding me, nephew? Come on. Could just grant him a landed title. You know, next war I win, I'll actually do that. Shouldn't take too long. Okay, so that's 30% right there. That's good. And more peasantry. It's just wonderful. Some of those peasant problems should clean up on their own, though. I would hope, anyway. I really do hope, actually, that they will clean up on their own, because otherwise it's just... ugh. Listen, dude. There. You are now titled. Does this take away the adventurer problem? Nope. Oh well. Whatever. Fuck him anyway. Duchy of Multan, good. De jure kingdoms, that's part of Punjab, so this needs to go to you. Yaldam of Multan. Do you want a transfer of vassalage? Oh, that's... yeah, I guess that one is already under him. Then, good. De jure claims. I'm hoping that my peoples will clean that up on their own. They should. They really should be able to. So, those armies can just march this way, and here we'll just continue with the assaults. And the Blitzkrieg marches on. Okay, you. The Temple of Samana is now yours. Is there anything I want to build here? Ooh, yes there is. Good thing I checked. Second level universities. Sweet. Sweet. More tech! Excellent. More tech is good. So, perchance... Well, we'll see. Even if he does declare on me, that should be fine. In fact, I'm actually gonna leave one of these armies here. As in the properly whole one. Should be fine. Should be perfectly fine. Oh, and look, a kid needs an... Ah, my son! I am a thrifty clerk. That is not good enough. She's Norse, though. But that's fine. Let's go with that. It shouldn't matter much. As for you... Barony of Sadgara is now yours. Enjoy! You should be pretty close to being able to become the king, right? Right. Not quite, but soon. If he wants to be king, I think he'll somehow think of a way to make that work. Duchy. And of course we'll hand it to him. Yaldam of Nulambawadi. There we go. And we should probably declare war on him. We can't. We're already at war with him, apparently. No, go by that way. We might as well smash that up some while we're there. Well, how are we doing here? Are we doing well? Are we feeling special? Yes, yes, yes. And we're not the leader of the siege. What? What? That's stupid. I should be the leader there. Oh, whatever. Slow sieging is fine on that front. Here, though, I think we're gonna attack into that mega empire. And we're gonna attack for a duchy, obviously. So, why don't we... Yes, for that particular duchy. That one seems like a good pick. Oh, right, oh, come on, I forgot to... All of that because I forgot to check one little box. Ugh. County, where's the right county? There it is. There you go, enjoy. Factions. Oh shit! That's kind of bad. They don't want a possessed king on the throne, I suppose. The king of Brittany. And the king of Mesopotamia. Ooh. More gifts? The king of Greece. Now the king of Greece is actually a greedy little bitch. So maybe not the king of Greece. Okay, that's shrinking, which is good. The Earl of Tangier, eh? You can have an ambition, amass wealth. Well, that's easy enough to do. I mean, just 500? That's ridiculously easy, actually, to achieve. Well, that's one less there. Okay, what about the Sunnis? Where are they? There. Why don't we go and finish that, then? Didn't we just go and finish that? As for here, I guess we'll just assault the war goal down some. And laugh, laugh, laugh. Yes, resist my foul impulses. I know I have a good supply of prisoners living out their days in, well, prison, but still. Still. Okay, so that's one there. March down there. Stay on this side of the river for now, I think. Yes, yes, yes. Throw them in the oubliette. I think I get a free stewardship point for amassing wealth, which is really, really nice. As for Tours revolting, the French or Aquitanian king should be able to handle that. People are actually technically sieging me out in several places. Yeah, I really don't think the game was meant for realms this big. It isn't necessarily well balanced for that, if you know what I mean. Or at least there's things that make it difficult, you know, to deal with. Not in this terms of gameplay, but in terms of interface, which is just stupid. You know, I shouldn't have failed because I can't keep track of all the rebellions. I should fail because there are too many rebellions, you know? Also kill. Wow, I think that's in Greece. Greece can handle itself. Not particularly. Okay, give me a second. Why don't we put someone in charge? There we go. That's much better. Much better. And we are a winning. Kill. Please. That might be enough if that's their whole army. I don't think it is. Not convinced it is anyway. No, it probably is actually. We got 40 for battles. It's not bad at all. Even if we get river crossing, 10 to 1 odds. No, just nah. Doesn't work like that. And enforce demands. There we go. That's a duchy right there. So, de jure kingdoms. Do I have someone for this? Yes, I do. Well, I suppose we might as well, though. This kingdom will be pretty weak. Actually, I mean, these are generally strong enough. Bengal and that will have to be unified. No, let's... I mean, I could, but... And that is... under the Jarl of Varangal, May. Could I create that kingdom? I could. Good. So why don't we make you that king? And... come on. And here we'll keep it de jure. I suppose. Did I not create the Jarldom? I should have. I did not. Well, there we go. That's the Jarldom, so... Jarldom, there it is. Include lower titles, there you go. You're practically a king already. Could I create the kingdom, perchance? I could. Excellent. In that case, grant land the title. Kingdom of Kosala. Enjoy. Oh, Swedish boats. Yeah, probably best to lower those. So I'm gonna quick siege this and then I'm gonna go and smash their army. That should hopefully be enough to convince them that further resistance is not in their best interests. Holy crap! I mean, Jesus Christ! I mean, at least India is getting under control, right? And let's put some more people in charge, because this battle is a bit closer than I would like. I do hope that those revolts will get handled appropriately, because I cannot handle all of this on my own. it's just not a thing, you know. Hell, I can't even keep track of all the wars I'm fighting now. Okay, march in there, we'll quick siege that. What about here? Okay, march there, finish that up. And you finish sieging that. We need to probably best to end some of these wars, you know? So we do seem to have quite a few of them. This is madness. Also Sparta, because we do have Sparta. Believe it or not. So we have a fair... So we have Norse there. Yes, trying to convert more, this would be good. But where should we start? Well, why don't we start here, say? Might as well. There's one there that we might have a difficult time handling. Huh? No. Not so much. Okay, good. That was for the duchy in India. Yes, it was. Good. De jure kingdoms. Orissa. You know what? We'll merge Orissa and Telangana. Just to make them strong enough to withstand this crap a little more easily. I need the Indian ones to be strong. I really do. And you... I do think someone will have a de jure claim on you. There we go. Engage. Also kill. Hopefully this will work out fine and everyone will be able to maintain control. And I think now we'll shift our focus somewhat to the Muslims and deal some more damage here. Okay, that's the de jure claim, nice and pressed. Yes, quite. Nobody wants him dead, how disappointing. And people do keep converting, however slowly. We're actually old now. I have one good son who's also brave and strong, which means people will like him. Let's shift to him. Or try to. I mean, we should be able to, given the fact that, you know. Where is it? City. There we go. Given the fact that we have ruled for a long time, right? I would hope. And strong does get a bit of attraction and stuff. Great, you go there and help deal with that mob. We might actually lose some territory here. Simply not due to not being able to keep track of everything that's going wrong. Well, I do want the succession though. Actually, important question, why don't we betroth him to a genius kid? If we can. Okay, there we go, I saw a genius or two. So you're diligent and deceitful, and you are gregarious, kind, deceitful. You have better diplomacy, so yes, let us do that. Let us actually do that. And that's war is done. Excellent. Who do you want to marry? Your courtier to him, the King of France. Done. Done. I don't really want to march up there, and I think the vassals are handling it. They are handling that one. Handle that one, please. Okay. So, yeah, we'll shift this away. Right after we finish this last little war and siege everything out there. Adventure threats. That little fucker, I mean seriously. And they just shifted 1 hour, right? There we go, caught them, good. This should be relatively easy. Excellent. Good, that's one less. And enforce. Do you remember those times when we used to have a really small realm and every war was a big deal? I kind of miss those days. I miss peacetime. Genuine peacetime, not just truces for rearming, but there is a certain charm to this reckless, overwhelming blitzkrieg against the whole world as well. There is certain charm to this as well. So, I have a Barney which I shouldn't have. Why don't we hand that out? And why are you not voting for my son? You like this guy better, do you? Maybe I need to kill him ever so slightly. You know, yeah, I think so. And I could be having concubines, I am Norse after all, I kind of forgot about that. Not that I really need them, I suppose, but I could be having them. Shift over here, try to kill them. And then we'll attack here. Because most of these are in fact rebellions, and most of those rebellions should get handled without my direct interference. You though. Yes, good. March in there. Should help. Should help. Another surrender, excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, as for here... What madness is this? Oh, you took that, did you? Well, Sweden is unbunching their panties slowly. So that's good. What about you? I think you might be someone's de jure claim. Or... Huh. You have a few holdings. De jure duchies. That of Arabia. Curious, curious. Okay, that's fine. March here. Try to get in. Oh, gods damn it! And they keep getting away, don't they? Actually, no. Go like that. Frack. Okay. I really hope that I have divided my realm up more or less well, and that most of these, if not all of these, rebellions will get handled properly, you know? Really hoping. Because if not, this could get ugly. And that's kind of a big one. It's not even mine, I think. It's just Muslim heresies being annoying. But they're not mine, I think. They're his. So, you know, he can deal with those. I'm not bothered. I choose not to be bothered. As for you... Holy war for the rest of Arabia, methinks. Sounds good. Go for the throat. Okay, good, good, good. More stuff. Looks like India was in the process of building a great many things, most of which are now bouncing back up to me. Due to, you know, me, well, this. Well, it's just how it works out, isn't it? Okay, so I would need to bribe some of the electors. Including some of the dukes, possibly, but let's start with the kings. There, you're a herdman. Wales. And where is the English capital? Well, I suppose we'll find that actually the English capital was down in Italy for some reason. There you go. You should be happy. Pomerania and Frisia are mine as well, so I should send over some gifts to them as well. Ooh, you really hate me. Why? You're ambitious. Ah, I see. You know, making my own... Where the frack is the English capital? Yes, you have that. You have that. Oh, there. And you're not... Oh, you actually love me. Well, that's perfectly fine then. Now this should shift towards my son a little bit. And you know, my son should be fine. If he lives long enough, he should be fine. Now, you have a Norse guardian, and that's perfectly fine. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. A Norse guardian is perfectly fine. I am willing to live with that. Since most of my older territories are either Norse, or, you know, Swedish or Norwegian, it doesn't really change anything. If anything, it will improve my situation slightly, since my culture will be, you know, more appropriate. Enforce demands on them. Good. Who's in charge here? The King of Persia. De jure kingdoms. This needs to go to Mesopotamia. I don't think I'll be able to create a duchy, so... The King of... My kinsman, the King of Mesopotamia, will get a couple of counties, thus making him like me a lot more. County of Kurdistan is yours, and the county of Sinjar is yours as well. Excellent. Enjoy. Enjoy. And here we're just gonna march on in and take everything, and then I think we might declare another war on Abyssinia, because we do have an army down here, don't we? Don't we now? Oh, come on. Come on. 5%. Different culture group, different religion group. Sweet. Just sweet. So, well... Oh no, he did manage to create the Yardom. Apparently I was wrong. So yeah, we're just gonna siege out some things there. And... okay. So we're gonna try and kill the King of Afghanistan to make the actual succession fall more towards my son, which hopefully will work out. Yeah. Ah. Wait, did we kill him? No, we didn't, did we? Now he hates me. That's not exactly good. This will make me dishonorable, which will make people less likely to vote for me. Okay, just go there, fix that, hopefully, or at least help. Try to anyway. You go there, you keep sieging. And you quick siege that. Start seizing the war goals all the way around. Good, good, good. All things seem just fine, I would say. Bit messy, I'll admit, but progress is being made. Been ages since we had a great bloat, but what can you do, all these wars? The Allfather desires us to rule the world. I must fulfill this mission, so there we are. No bloots for us. Not that we need them, we have plenty of piety and the like, and Jesus Christ. Another one? Really? That's what comes from all these conquests. There you go. There you go. You have a bit of money. I could look for more universities to build, I suppose. You do get almost 4 points though, which is really nice. Noble customs might be useful though. I mean, legalism is fine. We get a pretty decent short reign penalty, all things considered. So that should not be a problem. And what are you? The army of Anbjorn, Lower Lorraine. Well, in that case... Oh, holy crap, we got a claim on that. Okay, good. In that case, why don't we revoke it? There we go, and you can go there. 3,000 for a claim. But, oh well. I think after I help with this, it might get easier, what with me having war goals and the like. Well, this will help with one of the things, I think. Well, if that doesn't help, sieging a bunch of things will. Oh, and that war is won. Let me click on it. There we are. De jure kingdoms. That's part of de jure Arabia. But I think I might just feed it to Egypt. Well, no. Arabia is more likely to require the extra oomph, actually. Can't you serve because we don't have the money? In which case, we will start just granting you stuff. County of Petra, good, 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 and one more. County of Tabuk. There you go. Enjoy it. And I assume I can't declare on you because we're already at war. No, we're not. I'm gonna wait for that guy to create the Jarldom so that we can press the de jure. Since that's less messy for me. Good, good, good. I wonder when the next kingdom will pop as de jure part of Scandinavia. Yes, people are disgruntled all around, I'm sure. Causing troubles, creating crappy situations and the like. And we have a surrender, excellent. There we go. De jure kingdoms. This is all part of Arabia, is it? Well, that's perfectly fine. Having a strong realm here, I honestly don't mind, but apparently we need to declare... Oh. Well, for that I suppose. Let's do that, and after that I'm thinking that we will declare on Abyssinia and take out some of that stuff. Oh, you're still just a Jarl, are you? Well, that's... Oh, I can't. Well... That's just too bad. Still, Jarl or King, it doesn't matter, his power should be more or less the same, and he really is a king in all but name, so... You know. County of Thais. You know what I will intend to do here? I intend to create a merchant republic. So, I'm actually gonna give this city the county of Blacking. And after that, I can actually just... Yeah, I'll revoke that, hand it to him, and then I'm gonna give him that and the title of, well, Skan. I'm gonna keep these two holdings. Well, I'll keep Skan, I might give away Bornholm. But Yeah, I'll keep scan, give away that. Should be fine. Should be perfectly fine. So you are marching in there, should be fine. Take the war goal. Laugh and laugh and laugh. That's annoying. Ah, and we have an army on top of this. God damn it. Keep getting caught. Ah, the plot power is... It promised me 200%, instead I get this. Excellent. This cost me a fuck ton of money, this bit of rearranging, admittedly. Revoke it. What do you want? County of Schleswig. Never. Never. This will go away within a year. Kingdom of Germany is now considered ours. Now, is that not epic? Oh, and the German lords will now be able to vote. You are Norse, right? I assume you are. Yes, you are. So it makes sense to convert my son to Norse. Hopefully that will work. Okay, we have too many, but that's fine. We will grant the County of Bornholm and the County of Holland to you, and Jarldom of Skan. Yes, enjoy. And now I have one of these merchant republics who make lots of money, and that's the real reason I want the money. We have one of those under our control. I'm not giving you Schleswig, you little shit. That's just not gonna happen. Quit it. Wow. The holdings here are really poor. Like, really poor. I mean, really, that few men. Ouch. Okay, so we have dangerous factions now. People are upset at me. Okay, so this should go away relatively soon. Why don't we... Actually, important question. Abyssinia. 15 Tau. One of our armies can handle 15 Tau. De jure kingdoms. Nubia. And you are the king... Well, the Jarl of that place. And you're Danish. You are Danish. So, why don't we transfer you the... apparently we can't. Interesting. Well, there you go. Maybe we'll give it all to a single guy. Keep this stronger that way, right? Better able to defend itself. I think we need to declare for afar because... I cannot declare wars because I'm bankrupt technically. Well, that's stupid. Well, shit. That's not cool at all. That's not cool at all. Okay, so I have some extra armies here. Let's go and deal with that. Meanwhile, what about here? Are any of those around here? Okay, that looks to be good enough. Go and deal with that. Never. There will be no selling of important titles. Okay, so Duchy, Sheikdom, County, Sultanate, the Kingdom for Orissa. Hello. For the chief. That's interesting. Oh, I can't assassinate him. I could... I don't want to lose the diplomacy, but that's an interesting idea. That's a very, very interesting idea, one which I might just press, but for now I think we won't finish this war, and I'm actually gonna send my army in there. I cannot obviously attack into, well, Abyssinia yet, so we need to handle that first. Oh well. Anyway, I think I'm gonna split it here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, so see you then.